Good morning, students. Welcome to today class. Today we will discuss what is motivation and what are the concept of motivation. Motivation is necessary for doing any kind of work. Without motivation, we cannot complete our task in a systematic manner, or we cannot achieve good performance. The learning objective of our lecture: the student will be able to understand motivation. The student will be able to understand the concept of motivation. The student will be able to identify the importance of motivation. The student will be able to recognize the types of motivation. Motivation is the driving force which help causes to achieve goals. Motivation is said to be intrinsic or extrinsic motivation. The term is generally used for humans, but theoretically it can also be used to describe the causes for animal behavior as well. This article refers to human motivation. According to various theories, motivation may be rooted in the basic need to minimize physical pain and maximize pleasure, or it may include specific need such as a eating and resting, or desire objective goals instead of being idle, or it may be attribute to less apparent reasons such as altruism, selfishness, morality, or avoiding morality. Conceptually, motivation should not be confused with their violation or optimism. Motivation related to but distinct from emotion. Conceptually, emotion should not be confused with either violation or optimism. Definition of motivation: the word motivation derived from the Latin word mover. The Latin word mover means to move, to drive, or to drive forward, etc. Motivation can be defined as stimulating, inspiring, and including the employees to perform to their best capacity. Motivation is a psychological term which means it cannot be forced on employees. It comes automatically from inside the employees, or we can say uh, student or any one person. It is the willingness to do the work. Now we will discuss some definition of motivation. Joy Kelly defined motivation as motivation is a process whereby needs, incentive, behavior directed toward the goal that can satisfy those needs. It means uh, in motivation, first arise the need, then incentive behavior directed towards the goal that can satisfy our needs. According to WGS Scott, motivation means a process of stimulating pupil to action to accomplish the desired goal. In education, motivation play important role to achieve the curriculum objective and goals. So always teacher use motivate skills to motivate their student to work hard to achieve the desired behavior in a student. According to Michelle J. Jusius, motivation is the act of stimulating someone or on self to get a desired course of action to push the right button to get a desired result. Process of motivation. As you are watching in my PPT, I am showing the process of motivation. First step in motivation process is unsatisfied need. Whenever uh, we not satisfied our unsatisfied need, then unsatisfied need drive the tension. The tension drive the search or behavior, then satisfied the need, then reduction of the tension. This process is going on, continue whenever we got our need. ये प्रोसेस जब तक चलता रहता है जब तक कि हम अपनी जो हमारा नीड है वो पूरा नहीं हो जाता। और एक whenever we got our one need, then again this process is doing to achieve second goal or another goal. So this is a continuous process in our life. Now we will discuss the process of motivation. Unsatisfied need motivation process begins when there is a unsatisfied need in the being. Tension, the presence of unsatisfied need give him tension. This tension creates an urge to drive in the human beings, and he start looking for the various alternative to satisfy the drive. Such behavior after searching for alternative, the human being start behaving behaving according to choose option. Satisfied need after behaving in a particular manner for a long time, then he evaluate that whether the need is satisfied or not. Last steps in process of motivation is reduction of tension. After fulfilling the need, the human being gets satisfied and his tension gets reduced. Now we will discuss one example of process of motivation. For example, if an student uh, uh, if a student develop a need to learn more, this need will make him restless and he will start thinking how to satisfy his need. To satisfy his need, he may think of working hard in school and get first division, so he will start working hard. After some time, he will get first division or first rank, which will satisfy his need. So this is the process of motivation. But motivation process does not end by satisfaction of one need. After fulfilling one need, another need develop, and the same process continues till uh, needs keep emerging in human being. Now I will discuss types of motivation. Uh, Basically, uh, motivation can be divided in two types of motivation: intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. First, we will discuss intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation represent all the things that motivate you based on internal rewards like self empowerment or helping a friend in need. For example, you may be motivated to get a promotion because you will be learn valuable skill. Conversely, you might be motivated to success because you want to positively affect the lives of the people around you. The above examples are positive intrinsic motivation can also have negative drivers. For example, you can motivate yourself to learn new things because otherwise you will be feel unfulfilled. The outcome of your action is positive, but the specific type of uh, motivative you used was focused on stopping a negative outcome rather than creating a positive outcome. For this reason and more, there are many types of uh, intern- intrinsic motivation that all focus on the specific motivational reward or driver. Regardless of positive or negative, intrinsic motivation is typically more suitable than the extrinsic motivation because it usually focus on positive or what is the positive things you can control. Conversely, extrinsic motivation typically focus on the things that are given to you by someone else, the therefore is not directly within uh, your control to achieve. Extrinsic motivation, extrinsic motivation represent all the things that motivate you based on external reward like money or praise. These types of motivation are more common than uh, intrinsic motivation and include achieving things due to a tangible incentives, fear or expectation, all of which depend on external factor. For example, people want to get a promotion because of the expected rise. Like intrinsic motivation, extrinsic motivation can sometimes be negative. For example, you can be motivated to perform better at your job due to fear or being fired. This shows that extrinsic motivation, like its high level uh, counterpart, has many different motivational types that highlight a specific external motivational driver and explain how effective it is a at motivation. As you can see, motivation is more complex than simple categorizing it as either an internal or external incentive. For more information on journal uh, intrinsic and extrinsic rewards, uh, keep reading for specific types of motivation. Uh, so you will learn uh, more for how to motivate your student, how to motivate yourself. Types of internal motivation: competency and learning motivation. Competencies motivation, also known as learning motivation, state that pupils are motivated more by the process itself rather than by the reward at the end. The reason is that the pupils who are motivated by competency motivation are literally motivated by the act of learning or getting better as they move towards the completion of a goal or task instead of the destination itself. For example, if you want to promote promotion because you will learn valuable skills and not because of the higher expectation salary, you are the motivated by competency or learning motivation. This is an extremely valuable motivator and should be used to in almost any motivational strategy. This is because new relevant skills are often more valuable than even money, because unlike material things, they assets that no one can take away from you. Attitude motivation. Attitude motivation refers to the types of motivation that cultivated through the desire to change the way uh, you are or other people think and feel. While it has some similarities to the externally focused social motivation, below people who are motivated by attitude, engage in action and interaction with the express intent of making themselves and the people around them feel better in a positive and uplifting way. For example, if you are motivated to work for a non-profit or volunteering in a soup uh, uh, kitchen because making people feel good make you feel good. You are motivated by a change in attitude. Similarly, if you are a manager at a company and you got a joy out of helping your uh, direct report grow and success, you are also taking part in attitude motivation. Achievement motivation. Achievement motivation states that people are driven by the desire or purpose and achieve specific goal. People who are driven by this type of motivation desire the achievement of a task goal itself and not necessarily because of the reward that attached. Mm. So for example, in a entrepreneurs entrepreneur might build a business for the goal to of a building world class organization to and not necessarily because there money involved. So if you are driven by uh, achievement motivation, you are typically self motivated and process oriented, meaning that you value the process of getting better more than the end result itself, while the uh, achievement of a goal might see like the like an external reward in account account accountly. This types of motivation is largely internal. This is because you are not and moved by the guilty and glamour of reward like money, but rather than the feeling of accomplishment you get when you complete mm, worthy task. Creative motivation. Many people are motivated by creativity or innate drive for create expressions. When you are motivated by the desire to express yourself, you are tapping into creative motivation. Example of creative motivation include things in which you feel uh, complete to create, such as the motivation to write a book, act in a movie, play the guitar, build a product, or start a business. Creative motivation typically manifests itself and as an internal feeling that you have something to say that needs to get out, whether you want to the entire world to see your art or just a few people. Anything you create in a attempt at self expression is driven by creative motivation, while the things you can create can be tangible, they can be also be intangible or empirical. Psychological motivation. Often humans are driven by some internal force beyond their explanation. For example, this is sometime the case when you purchase someone out of love. Your actions are motivated by deep psychological feelings that are primal and cannot ignored regardless of how hard we try. This represent the psychological motivation factor that are both internal or outside of uh, our control. Consider uh, Maslow hierarchy of needs. All humans are motivated by basic needs such as food and shelter, as well the high level psychological need and self fulfillment. These needs are innate in all of us, and we are internally motivated to achieve them at all cost, making it helpful uh, when trying to understand the thought process of the yourself or others. Now we will discuss types of external motivation. Intensive motivation. Intensive incentive motivation, unlike achievement motivation, says the pupil are motivated more by the reward than by the achievement of the goal itself. Instead of being motivated by the pursuit of task, those who are motivated by incentives are driven to take action because of unexpected rewards. For example, if you are want to um, a promotion because of the higher salary and not because the new responsibility makes you feel fulfilled, you are motivated by incentives or over achievement. Incentive motivation is not bad thing. In fact, while saying like opposite opposite side of achievement, motivation, the two can be actually be used together. For example, if you want to promote, you can be motivated both by the higher salary as well as the more complex and fulfilling work. In scenario like this, is it a with a wine, you win because you are externally rewarded as well as internally fulfilled. Seek goal or task that have incentives as well as elements of achievement motivation. Fear motivation is a motivational types of use consciousness to drive people into action. Fear motivation can be thought of as a negative motivator, in that you are not motivated by reward but by the avoidance of pain or consequences, rather than uh, incentivizing yourself or other with the positive motivator. Fear motivator use punishment or negative motivator, like getting feared as a way to keep you productively moving reward specify goal task or uh, daily were bills. One example of fear motivation, if you will not complete your work, your salary will be deduct. If will so this types of motivation is called fear motivation. While fear motivation should sound bad, it can be actually be used as a position. For the example, if you need to get in a shape, you can plan a summer pool party at your house or apartment complex, and use the fear of showing up out of the shape as motivation. You stick with the gym and your diet. Uh, think of fear motivation as positive extraction or positive uh, constraints that help you to outsmart your future self, overcome bad habit and live and live the life you want. Power motivation is a motivational factor that says people are motivated by control over their own lives and the lives of others. Everyone want to choice, and people are often motivated and increases their overall life option and control the environment around them. For this reason, power motivation uh, feast itself in the desire to affect the direction of our lives and the lives of those around us. Power motivation uh, taken to its extreme can be seen and a real world horror like Nazi Gimai, and older scenario mm, when the hunger to control other uh, outweighs uh, any moral obligation or code. However, when scale back power motivation can actually be positive. For example, when it might the bad to control other, trying to place control over you own life can be good thing. Power motivation then motivates uh, you to be uh, intentional in the and you thought and action. So you manifest the life you want. Affiliation and social motivation. Humans are social characteristics, and social motivation, also known as affiliation motivation, states that the people are motivated by social factors like belonging and acceptance. Humans have an innate desire to connect with others. The social motivation causes to use seek connection by controlling, um, contributing to social group. While it may seem internally motivating, acceptance is often the motivating factor, which is not something you can give yourself within a group. Evolutionary psychologist tells us that all humans are motivated by these social factor. For this reason, it is important to always seek new connection as continue to grow the connection you already have. Finding a group of people who love and accept you can motivate you to new heights, and the result is to happiness. Now we will discuss importance of motivation. Uh, Motivate puts human resource into action. Every concern requires physical, financial, and human resources to accomplish the goals. It is through motivation that are the human resources can be utilized by making fulfill use of it. This can be done by building willingness and employ to work. This will help to uh, enterprise in securing best possible utilization of resources. Improves level of efficiency of employees. The level of a subordinate or employer does not only depend upon his qualification and ability for getting best of his work performance. The gap between ability and willingness has been be filled, which help in improving the level of performance and of subordinate. This will result into increasing in productivity, reducing cost of operation, and improving overall efficiency. Leading achievement of organization goal. The goal of an enterprise can be achieved only when the following factor take place. Uh, there is a best possible utilization of resources. There is a cooperative work environment. The employee are goal directed and they can act in the purposive manner. Goal can be achieved if coordination and cooperation take place simultaneously, which can be effectively done through motivation. Building a friendly relationship. Motivation uh, is an important factor which bring employee satisfaction. This can be done by keeping into mind and framing an incentives plan for the benefit of the employee. This could initiate the following things: motivatory and uh, monetary and non-monetary incentives, promotion opportunities to employ uh, in order to build the cordial friendly atmosphere in a concern. The above step should be taken by many, and this would help in effective cooperation, which bring stability. uh, Industrial dispute and unrest in employees will reduce. The employees will be adaptable to the change, and there will be no resistance to the changes. Uh, this will help to providing a smooth and sound concern in which individual interest will coincide with the organization interest. This will result to profit maximize through increase productivity, lead to stability of workforce. Stability of workforce is very important for the point of view of the reputations and the goodwill of concern. The employee can remain lay to the enterprises only when they have feeling of participation uh, in the management. This scales and if efficiency. Employees will always be advantage to employees as well as employee, and this will lead to the good public image in the market, which will attract competency and qualified people into uh, in a concern. uh, as it is said, old is gold, which Sufis with the role of motivation here. The older the people, more the experience and their adjustment into the concern, which can be of benefited to enterprises. Motivation is important for an individual art. Motivation will help him achieving his personal goal. If an individual is motivated, he will job satisfaction. Motivation will help in self-development of individual, and is an individual who always gain by working with dynamic team. Similarly, motivation is important to a business as the more motivated the employees are, the more employer the term is, the more is the teamwork an individual employee contribution more uh, profitable and success in the business. During period of uh, amendments, there will be more adaptability and creativity. Motivation will lead to an optimized and challenges attitude at workplace. These are the references you should read for more information about motivation. In this class, we discuss what is motivation, uh, types of motivation, and importance of motivation for a group and for individual. Thank you, student.